Hello, I'm Principal Chris Carter, and welcome to Northside High School.
This is the 26th year that I've been at Northside. I like the students and I like the faculty. There's some days that you need more faculty support and some days you just need the energy from the kids. And so either way, it's a win-win.
When you walk up those stairs, you can feel, and when I hit those, I just think about how many thousands and thousands of kids have walked up and down those stairs.
We have a wide, diverse group of students, and no matter what your background or where you're from, you're going to find your place at Northside. It's truly a home for everyone.
We welcome you to this great place. We're here to challenge you academically, and we want you to get involved in just about anything that you could possibly think about to get involved with.
I love playing basketball and just communicating with everybody, like just having a good time with everybody. Yeah, Northside really made me like school for real, because like I used to not like it. All the teachers here, like they really are concerned with you, like they'll actually help you, like they're really genuine.
There was never a time where I felt like I didn't have any friends or I was searching for friends, and I feel like I'm definitely part of the community, and I feel like everyone is.
I chose Northside because I love the diversity. I love being able to seeing people that are rich, that are poor, that are black, that are white in the hallway, and just everybody being able to communicate with each other is why I chose here.
I got to Northside and everybody helped out each other. Even if you didn't have as much, everybody was like a family to
it and have all the right answers and all the right supports, and yet they needed something different. You know, they had to have someone be real with them. They had to fail on their own. And so when you hear those stories and you think, okay, they still made it too, that they needed something different than just a typical affluent background, that they were struggling too. So you're gonna have both of those stories that I think is nice about this place. That, you know, that keeps me going. That's why I don't mind coming to work.
Again, welcome, and we're glad you're gonna be a part of the Grizzly family.
I'm a Grizzly for life.
Grizzly for life.
I'm a Northsider for life.
I am a Northsider for life.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Coach Amy Walden and her Lady Bears, we welcome you to Grizzly Field on a beautiful afternoon for softball. It's the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Both teams are here and have warmed up. Wind's is going to be a factor today, no question about that. It's really hard to tell which way it's going to blow. When we got here, it was blowing straight out. Now it's kind of blowing from right field to left field. But it's going to be the same for both teams, and they'll have to deal with whatever that is. But we're looking forward to another broadcast that brings you a lot of excitement between these two teams. It always is. It doesn't matter what the contest is, but the Battle of Rogers Avenue is special. It's been going on 50 years plus, and I think every time we tee it up against the players in baby blue, it kind of gets us fired up a little bit. So hopefully we can come out with a victory tonight. But before we get started, I want to say congratulations to our Lady Bear basketball team, coached by Ricky Smith. They got another state championship. That's his 9th. Just won that Saturday in Hot Springs with a pretty convincing victory over Fayetteville, who is coached by Vic Rimmer. They do a great job. We knew that it was going to be a tough game going in, but we're able to pull it off. It was close until there at the end. And Anna Gooden hit a couple of free throws along with Hazley Grotjohn that kind of put it out of reach for him. So a 9th state title for Ricky Smith, the winningest coach in Arkansas. We are fortunate to have him and look forward to many more state championships. But we're going to be focused on softball here today. I got to participate in a fundraiser. It's been a couple of months ago, I guess, where you could actually hit for different places on the field, and it was a great fundraiser that Coach Walden put together. but I had to go up against her. I only got one strike, really, and then the rest of them I actually made contact, so I felt pretty good about that. But I go back to the days when I played, and I could visualize a lot more than really materialized. So it was definitely humbling for me to be in the batter's box again after so many years. But it was fun. Enjoyed that. But it's going to be a day where I think that we probably will have quite a few fans. We're getting pretty close to the first pitch. Today's broadcast, as always, brought to you by Fort Smith Therapy. Lady Mavs, coached by Mandy Young. Starters for Southside are going to be Jen Gavina. She'll be at catcher. Bella Sarton's going to be pitching. Quincy Johnson at third. Callie Culverson is going to be at short. Micaiah Wellis will be at second base. Layla Robinson at first. Ashley Coates, right field. Sapphire Hayes will be in center, and Avery Russell will be at left field. Alyssa Shaw is going to be on the bump, or in the circle, I should say. We also, while I'm thinking about it, the boys are playing Harbor at the same time over at Hunts Park, Grizzly Field there. And they lost last night. I believe it was 9-8, but looking forward to trying to even that series up today. But their first pitch will be about the same time as ours. Alyssa Shaw in the circle. Malia Parga will be at first base. Malia Burnett, second base. Avery Childers, third. Elise Gray Porter will be at third. Aaliyah Hamilton will be at left field. Amari Green will be at center field. Alex Luque will be in right field. And I want you to watch center field, number 13. I've been watching her for a couple of years. She has got a lot of speed, and she will lead off, as usual, for the Lady Bears. And she can definitely run down some fly balls, and she can beat out a lot of hits that most players wouldn't be able to do. Looking forward to her having a big day here today. Again, this is the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Got a couple of minutes before we have introduction of players. Jesse's gonna welcome everybody to Grizzly Field now, so we'll mute our mics, and they'll have the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
At this time, we would like to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visitors from Southside, leading off and playing second base, number 1, Micaiah Willis. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 6, Callie Culverson. Batting third and playing right field, number 3, Ashley Coates. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 23, Kayla Robinson. Batting fifth and pitching, number 11, Bella Sarton. Batting sixth and playing left field, number 10, Avery Russell. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 14, Quincy Johnson. Batting eighth and catching, number 12, Jen Gavina. Batting ninth and playing center field, number 4, Sapphire Hayes. The Lady Mavs are coached by assistant coach Sydney Parker and head coach Mandy Young. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Northside Lady Bears. Leading off and playing center field, number 13, Amaria Green. Batting second and playing second, number 12, Malia Burnett. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 18, Avery Childers. Batting fourth and catching, number 19, Eden Davis. Batting fifth, the designated player, number 14, Addison Foster. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 25, Nayeli Parga. Batting seventh and playing left field, number 7, Aaliyah Hamilton. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 4, Alex Luque. Batting ninth and playing third base, number 21, Eliza Gray Porter. In the flex position and pitching, number 22, Alyssa Shaw. The Lady Bears are coached by assistant coaches Connor Redmond, Matt Whitson, Jeff Lemon, and head coach Amy Walton. Tonight, if you have served in any branch of the military, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. In honor of all those who have served, continue to serve, and will serve in the future, please stand and join in a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance and our national anthem. Tonight, the Grizzly Battalion Color Guard, under the command of Cadet Chandrea Parker, will present the colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order! Arms! Prefect! Arms!
Let's play ball!
All right, we're about ready for the first pitch. Playing second base and leading off for the Lady Mavs is Micaiah Willis.
Leading off for Southside, number 1, Micaiah Willis.
First pitch is a strike.
This weekend.
Alyssa Shaw on the bump, or in the circle. Got so many sports going on right now with baseball, softball, and basketball. Got to get focused here. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Fouled off. Still 0-2 for Willis. It's high and outside. 1-2 is the count to the leadoff batter, Micaiah Willis. Eden Davis behind the plate. Two and two now. High and inside. Count is full. She was ahead of her. 0-2. 3 straight balls now makes the count full to Willis. Well, the wind has completely shifted. Now she looks at ball 4. So Willis will make her way to first base. Shortstop Callie Culverson, next batter for the Lady Mavs. Culverson lays down a bunt, was airborne, and it was caught by Shaw. Turn a double play there. What a great job by Alyssa Shaw. 2 down now. And Ashley Coates, right fielder for the Mavs, who thought she was going to have a base runner. She does not. Hit sharp down the left field line, foul. 1-1, 2 down for the Lady Mavs. Willis walked and then was thrown out at first on the bunt that was caught on the fly by Alyssa Shaw. And she hung on to that one just a little bit long, high for ball 2. Another ball. That's 3-1 now. 2 down. Need to find the strike zone. Do something where they can make contact, take a swing at, and that one's too high.
Now batting, number 23.
Kayla Robinson plays first base. She is the cleanup hitter for the Lady Mavs. Has a runner at first. Swing and a miss. a swing and a miss. Throw to first. Just keep her honest. 0-2 to Robinson. 2 down and a runner on first. Need to get an out here. Well, just a little bit high. 1-2. Two and two. Well, the last 2 batters Shaw's gotten ahead of and then just let them back in it. 2 down. Need a pitch they can take a swing at here, too high, and that's going to advance Ashley Coates to second base on the high pitch. Full count again. Robinson took a strike there, and we're out of the first half of the first inning with a couple of walks. No blood drawn yet. 0-0 after the top half of the first. Stay with us. We'll be back after this from Fort Smith Therapy.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
Mario Green will be the leadoff batter. Told you before the game started, just keep an eye on her. Watch her speed, her athleticism. Plays center field, and she reminds me of Danessa Teague when Danessa was a shortstop for the Lady Bears, how much of the infield that she could cover. And Amaria does the same thing in the outfield. Has such good anticipation, and she gets a really big jump on the ball. But then you throw that extra speed in there, and there's not a lot that can get by her. Now the wind is blowing straight out. That's hit sharply to second, and that speed will allow her easily to get to first base after the error from Willis.
Now batting number 12, Malia Burnett.
All right, next will be the second baseman, Malia Burnett. Wears number 12. It's always been my favorite number. Inside. Now we're going to get in a rundown here with Green. And if anybody can get out of it, she can. This is going to be tough, though, and she's going to get tagged out. She's a little bit short on getting back to first. 1-0 to Malia. That is going to be hit just a little bit shallow into left field. It'll be a base hit for Malia. This is Bella Sarton that's in the circle for the Lady Mavs. Shortstop Avery Childers will be batting third. Pitch is high. 1-1. Check that. 1-0. Childers with a strike left field line. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Burnett's going to round third. They're going to send her. She'll stand scoring up. And Childers will have a stand-up double. Well hit line drive into left field, went all the way to the fence. Now this is Eden Davis, the catcher. Batting clean up for the Lady Bears. Good eye from Eden. From up here, it looked like it was going to be a strike. But it is 1-0. And she was hit by the pitch, so Eden will go to first. Childers at second. Eden Davis at first. Addison Foster will come to the plate. And if anybody can take advantage of this wind blowing out like this, it's Addison Foster. If she gets the pitch she likes, she will definitely get a lot of bat on it. Has tremendous bat speed. Be nice to see her jack one here with a couple of runners on.
Addison Foster.
She'll take ball one. Inside, took a big cut at it. 1-1's the count. One down for the Lady Bears. That was Amaria Green that got caught trying to steal. That's hit right up the middle into center field. Childers is going to score. So Addison Foster with an RBI single.
Now batting number 25, Nayeli Parga.
Nayeli Parga, the first baseman for the Lady Bears. Up next, just one down. Runners at first and second. Boy, that was really hard hit down the left field line. Coach Walden, who is coaching third, really had to show some agility there to keep him getting hit. Looked like about kneecap high. 0-1. That again was hit right at Coach Walden. I think she was ready for that one. Parker definitely turning on it. 0-2, just one down. Base hit will probably, that's going to be fouled, almost out of play, as Jen Gavina tried to chase that one down. Looked like the wind held that one up a little bit. Malia Burnett is at second. Base hit probably scores her. 0-2. That's hit right to short. Force out at third, and that's going to be a double play. No, it isn't. Check that. Nice play by Callie Culverson, but it looked like they may have made the tag on Addison Foster, but that is not the case.
Aaliyah Hamilton.
2 down on the Lady Bears. Aaliyah Hamilton, who just got through winning a state championship for the Lady Bear basketball team, is at the plate. Pitch is high, ball 1. Aaliyah looks at ball 2. Little change up there for a strike. 2-1, 2 down. Aaliyah definitely wants to get a little bat action here and hopefully either load the bases or maybe get another RBI. Outside. 3-1. And that was hit to second base, right over the second baseman. That will load the bases. Micaiah Willis may have lost that in the sun. It was just a lazy fly that really barely got out of the infield. At this time of day, whether you're Grizzly Field softball or Grizzly Field baseball, this sun will definitely do a number on you. Alex Luque, the right fielder, has the bases loaded. Looks at ball 1. Swings at that one. That one's well hit into right field. That'll score a run. So great job by Alex Luque with a single RBI. Elise Gay Porter, third baseman, will be at bat. It's 2 down. Bases loaded for Porter. Takes the strike. Takes strike 2. When you look at Porter, and she looks like a major leaguer, man. She's really looks athletic, and that if she turns on it, that she could put a lot of power on this softball. Again, that wind is not as hard as it was a few minutes ago, but it's still blowing out, maybe a little bit to left field. Swing and a miss. So after 1, Lady Bears are up 3-0. It's a good bottom half of the first. We'll take a break and come back with some more Lady Bear softball action after this from Canes.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Welcome back to the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Lady Bears with a really nice bottom of the first inning, up 3-0. Amaria Green got a single, but she got thrown out. She was in a rundown after trying to steal second. Leah Burnett got a base hit to left. Avery Childers came up and had a double RBI. Eden Davis was hit by a pitch. Addison Foster had a single RBI. Parga had a ground out. Leah Hamilton had a single. Lou Kay had a single RBI. And then Porter struck out to end the bottom of the first. This is the pitcher, Bella Sartain. Two and 0. Fouled it off, makes it 2-1. Now, Lady Bears were one batter away from batting through the lineup there at the bottom of the first. That next pitch was fouled off. 2-2 is the count. There's a lazy grounder to Gray Porter. Throws her out at first.
Now batting number 10, Avery Russell.
Left fielder Avery Russell at the plate. One down on the Lady Mavs. If you're just joining us, Lady Bears scored 3 in the bottom of the first. Well, I like the pitch. A little bit inside. Took a little off of it. 0-1. A little high, a little inside. 1-1 the count to Avery Russell. There's a strike inside, makes the count 2-2. One down here in the top of the second inning in the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Count is full now. That is hit right to second base. Malia Burnett squeezes it. 2 down now on the Lady Mavs. Melissa Shaw, who's doing a really good job in the circle, moving the ball around quite a bit. A lot of change up. This is Quincy Johnson. Quincy, who also plays basketball for the Lady Mavs, really good athlete. I was hoping she was going to come to Northside, and she ended up going to the other side of town, but definitely wish her well. She comes from a great family. That is hit right into the hands of Malia Burnett, so she makes 2 catches there to end the inning, or check that, to go to the bottom of the second. 3-0. We're going to take a break and come back with this Lady Bear softball after this from Blaylock.
At Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC, we dial 782-8940.
This is Joe Calderera with Taliano's Restaurant. We call 782-8940.
Keep warm this winter with a York high-efficiency furnace, or for more information on endless hot water and a high-efficiency tankless water heater, give Blaylock Heating, Air, and Plumbing Services a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Three to 0 as we go to the bottom of the second. Beautiful afternoon. It's a little bit windy, but it's working for the batters. It's kind of behind their back. Nobody's really taken advantage of it yet.
Number 13, Amaria Green.
All right, back at the top of the lineup. This is going to be Amaria Green, who was thrown out in a rundown after trying to steal second. There in the first. Boy, she hits that sharply right to Layla Robinson for the first out.
Now batting number 12, Malia Burnett.
All right, Malia, who hit a sharp line drive to left field, her first at bat. Got a couple of pop-ups in the top of the second to retire the Lady Mavs. Boy, had the pitch he was looking for there, just a little bit quick on it, fouled off. She made some contact. That's going to drop right in front of Sapphire Hayes. That's going to be a base hit.
Now batting number 18, Avery Childers.
All right, this is Avery Childers. Had a stand-up double RBI in the bottom of the first inning. One down and a runner on. That's Malia Burnett. There's a pop-up. That'll go right to the center fielder, Sapphire Hayes, who was able to squeeze that one. 2 down for the Lady Bears.
Now batting number 19, Eden Davis.
Eden Davis was hit by a pitch in the first inning. She was looking at a runner at first. That's Burnett. That was high and outside. Ball 1. Boy, she turned on that. That's well hit. Will that get out of here? And it is. Eden Davis, who I said in the first inning that if she gets a chance to turn on one, the way this wind is, she's going to jack one out, and she just did. Eden Davis with a nice rip over the fence in left field. Addison Foster can do the exact same thing. If she get a little inspiration there from Eden Davis, see if she can turn on one here. Well, she hit that one really hard. One bounce into the fence. Eden is going to stay at first, but boy, she hit it good. Check that. That was Addison.
Number 25,
This is Niley Parga. Ground out last time at bat. All right, Addison Foster at first base. Parker hits it to third. They're going to have a force out at second, and that's going to end the bottom of the second. Lady Bears up 5-0. We'll take a break. Be back after this from Midas.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
Five to 0 after 2 innings. Maria Green ground out to first. She led off. Malia Burnett got a single. Avery Childers flew out to center. Eden Davis came up and hit a 2-run homer. It was a nice jack into left field. You knew when it left the bat, I mean, she really turned on it. Took advantage of a little bit of that wind, and I think it would have gone no matter what. That made it 5-0. This will be Jen Gavina. She is the catcher for the Lady Mavs. This is her first appearance at the plate. Pitch right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss for strike two. Struck her out. So the Lady Bears have had 15 at bats to 8 for the Lady Mavs. This is Sapphire Hayes, the center fielder for the Lady Mavs, trying to get something started. Alyssa Shaw, who's done a great job in the circle for the Lady Bears, just not really giving them anything they can work with. She's definitely had some nice stuff. A little bit low there, 2-0. Make it 3-0. We are at the bottom of the lineup for the Mavs. Makaya Willis, who is on deck, she's the leadoff hitter. There's the strike. 3-1 now. One down. Strike two. So Alyssa Shaw throwing strikes when she absolutely has to, was behind 3-0. Now the count is full. A little high and inside. She's going to walk her. Runner at first. One down. Willis comes to the plate. A little high for ball one. Willis, who walked her first time at the plate, takes a big swing there. Strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Willis, who you can tell is a good hitter. That's why they have her leading off. She's looking at 1 and 2 now. Runner at first. Struck her out. Little change up there, kind of made her knees a little bit weak. Shaw has 2 down. This is going to bring up Callie Culverson, who tried to bunt her last time up, and it got airborne on her. Shaw made the catch. Quick throw to first for the double play. 2 down with a runner on. Ball was high, but Eden Davis, who, what a nice move to first. He's got a strong arm. Fouled off, 1-1. A little high. 2-1. Low and inside. That makes the count 3-1. Alyssa's done a good job being behind on some of these batters for the Lady Mavs, and she's behind now. Needs to throw a strike here. Nice pitch. Going low inside. Culverson took a real swat at it. Fouled off. 3-2 now is the count. Mavs with 2 outs. Big pitch here. Low, and that's going to walk her.
Now batting number 3, Ashley Coates.
Ashley Coates at the plate. She walked her last time at bat. Runners at first and second, 2 down. Shaw checking her pitch list. That's low. The runners will hold. Nice job by Eden Davis. Fouled off. She's having a lot of luck on those inside pitches. Taking a little bit off of them. The swing is late. When they do get a bat on it, it's usually a foul ball. 1-1 to count. Pitch was about head high for ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 the count, 2 down. 2 runners on. Big pitch here coming from Alyssa Shaw. It is high and the count is full. Oh, that was close. Little outside. She's going to walk her. And the bases are loaded for their cleanup hitter, Layla Robinson, who struck out her last time up. So the bases are loaded. There's going to be a force anywhere here for the Lady Bears. Low, ball 1. Lady Bears with a 5-0 lead after 2 innings. If you're just joining us here for the Battle of Rogers Avenue, got to get it out right here. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Well, that pitch is about chest high, and when she takes a little bit off of it, it kind of freezes them a little bit. Tried to do the same thing then, just a little too high. Ball 2. So far the Lady Mavs really haven't been able to get much of a bat on it. And with the bases loaded here, you hope that trend continues. There's that inside pitch It's really been forcing a lot of fouls here, 2 and 2. That's a strike. What a big strike from Alyssa Shaw with the bases loaded. So we'll go to the bottom of the third with a 5-0 lead. Back after this from Sawyers.
Lady Mavs collect no runs on 3.
Sawyers is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
This is Matthew Blaylock for Blaylock Heating and Air Conditioning. I was born, raised, and still live in Fort Smith. As a proud graduate of Fort Smith Northside High School, I would like to take this time to thank all the teachers, coaches, administrators, and support staff that make the Fort Smith Public School District special. We are a partner in education with the district, and I urge you to support the students and educators in your community and invest in their futures. The students of today are the leaders of tomorrow. Thank you, and go Grizzlies.
Lady Bears with a 5-0 lead going into the bottom of the third. Things going our way, and Alyssa Shaw is doing it. She and Eden Davis teaming up
Number 7, Aaliyah Hamilton.
to keep these Lady Mavs off the board, and had the bases loaded. Full count to their cleanup hitter, Layla Robinson, and she struck her out. This is Aaliyah Hamilton. Takes a strike. Aaliyah had a single her first at bat. Aaliyah is going to take that pitch into her left calf, it looks like. She'll be on first. It's going to bring up Alex Luque, who hit a rocket for a single RBI her first at bat.
Number 4, Alex Luque.
Alex takes strike one. Pitch from Sarton. A little outside, 1-1. Two and one the count. Aaliyah Hamilton at first. She was hit by a pitch. Luque goes to first on a walk. So Bella Sarton is struggling a little bit in the circle as she hit Aaliyah Hamilton by a pitch. Luque takes a walk. Gay Porter comes up now. She struck out her first at bat, but boy, I like the way she stands at the plate. She looks like she could hit it a mile. She's going to bunt it, and it's going to have some backspin on it for a foul ball. She'll have to come back and do it over. she shows bunt again, and that one didn't have the backspin on it, but it is foul. No outs and 2 runners on. That's Luke Kay and Hamilton. Porter takes a strike. And she'll go to the dugout. Well, I want to see her take a big swing and get some contact. I'd love to see what she can actually do if she connects with one. All right, this is Amaria Green. Amaria she can bat from both sides of the plate. This time she's a righty. She took strike 1, then got hit by a pitch there. She'll go to first. That's going to load it up. Malia Burnett now will come up.
Now batting number 12, Malia.
Malia had a single her last time at bat. High and outside. Lady Bears have 1 down. Burnett 1-0. And the bases are loaded. And that is going to be hit in and out of the glove of Layla Robinson. Just didn't watch it all the way into the glove. Just took her eye off of it, trying to check out what the runners are going to do, and it slipped out. Opportunity missed there for the Lady Mavs. 1-1. Two and one. Robinson, who is a really good basketball player for the Lady Mavs, enjoyed watching her this year. 2-sport athlete. That is hit to second. The runners will stick. That is a fly out. Nice job by Willis.
Now batting number 18, Avery Childers.
All right, 1 down, bases loaded. Boy, we need a hit here in the worst way. This is Avery Childers. Flew out to center. He's going to take a strike. Last time she was up, she made some contact, but just a long out. That is hit high to left field, and we're going to be blocked. And it looks like she made the catch, and that would have been Avery Russell, but there's the home dugouts between where we're sitting and deep left field, but opportunity missed there. She gets the 3rd out. 5-0 after 3. Stay with us. Back after this from Burton Pools and Spas.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
Left the bases loaded. We are back to action now. As Jordan Baker is not only running a camera, but she is taking care of all of our food orders.
Number 11, Bella Sarton.
And this is going to be the pitcher, Bella Sarton. She ground out to third her last time up. This time it's going to go down the right field line, and we're going to lose it. That's Alex Luque, who actually lost it in the sun, just didn't get a jump on it, trying to gauge where the ball actually was. So Sarton at first. This is Avery Russell now.
Audra Whistler.
Well, batting for Avery Russell is Audra Wisely. Wisely gets a hit to right field, and Luque can't get enough of a jump on that. The throw to second is high, so we'll have runners at first and second.
Now batting, number 14, Quincy Johnson.
So Lady Mavs getting a little action here going in the top of the fourth. Got runners at first and second, no outs. Same shot out to right field and taking advantage of that sun. And here's a lazy grounder that is going to go barely into the outfield. And the runner's going to be called out that was going to second. So Burnett and the runner had a collision. So that's going to make it one down for the Lady Mavs. And Johnson gets a single out of it. Runners at first and second. And this is Jen Gavina, the catcher. She struck out her first time up. Two and 0. Little inside, 3-0's the count. One down, 2 on for the Lady Mavs, who have been scoreless through the first 3. So Alyssa trying to work her way out of a bind here. That's popped straight up. Burnett's going to track that one down. Great job to force the pop up and out number 2. Runner still first at second. And Sapphire Hayes comes up.
Sapphire Hayes.
Hayes, who walked her last time at bat. I mean, you know, from my vantage point, some of those balls that they're the pitches that they're calling balls look to me like could go either way. But I'm kind of left side of the plate. Now that's a strike. 1-1 now, 2 down. He's the center fielder, looking at a 2-1 here with 2 on and 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Great pitch from Alyssa Shaw. Just about chest high. Caught the outside of the plate. We're going to load it up now, 3-2. Shaw, who's done a great job in these pressure situations, throwing strikes when she absolutely has to have them. We need another one right here. They had the bases loaded last time. This time they got 2 on. She does it again. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Still 5-0 as we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Back after this from La Huerta.
Family, it's bigger.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th now with a 5-0 lead. And Alyssa Shaw, who has been most impressive when she absolutely has to have a pitch, she does it. She's at her best when the count is full and either the bases are loaded with 2 outs or there's runners at first and second with 2 outs, and she delivers a strike.
Leading off for Northside, number 19, Eden Davis.
All right, Eden Davis back in the 2nd inning. Jacked a home run to left field, and she's still got a little bit of that wind tunnel here. It's not blowing as hard as it was, but I don't think she ever needs it anyway. 200 down the line. She'll back out of the box. Avery Russell, who is the left fielder for the Lady Mavs, she looks like she's about 7 or 8 feet off the fence. You can look at the entire outfield of the Mavs, and they're all giving her the respect that she definitely deserves. And that one's going to be popped up into the infield, and it will be squeezed by Q. That's Quincy Johnson for the first out.
Now batting number 14, Addison Foster.
Addison, who hit a hard shot to left field her last time at bat, comes up with one down. Two and 0. There's a shot to center field, right in the glove of Sapphire Hayes for out number 2. So Eden and Addison both flied out. 2 down, Nayeli Parga. Parga had a ground out her last time at bat. So the Lady Bears really started out hot in the first and second inning, had bases loaded in the third, couldn't generate any runs. Parga pulls it down the left field line, foul ball. 0-1. There's another foul ball that won't get out of the infield. Callie Culverson squeezes it, makes the third out. Still 5-0 as we'll go to the top of the 5th. Back with more Lady Bear. Back with more Lady Bear softball after this from the official bank. Northside Grizzlies and Lady Bears, Armstrong.
The Lady Bears, 5.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank, strength runs in our family.
From the minute you walk into Randall Ford, they greet you, they're kind, they're gonna ask you what you need, what you're looking for, and they're all very friendly, even down to the service department. Those guys are so kind. The salesmen are gonna make sure that you know that vehicle before you leave the lot. They're gonna review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can leave with confidence knowing that the vehicle you're in, how to drive it. Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly what I wanted.
Kai Willis will come up for the Lady Mavs. Going to try to get something started here.
Leading on for Southside.
Talking to head coach Mandy Young, and I'm sure Coach Young's saying just try to make contact, get on base. We need a base runner early. 5-0. Lady Bears with a comfortable lead in the Battle of Rogers Avenue. And that pitch has all day long produced fouls on the right field line. One and one's the count. Willis struck out her last time up. All right, 2 and 1's now the count. Little movement there from Alyssa Shaw. Willis with a nice sharp hit basically threw the glove of Alyssa Shaw all the way into center field. So the leadoff hitter here in the top of the 5th inning, Willis, gets a hit. Culverson, who walked her last time up, would love to follow suit from Willis and just get him one batter at a time, and she does, and that hit's going to go all the way into right field. Luque will throw it into second, but Willis will be safe there. Culverson goes to first. So they're at the top of the lineup. Willis, who is the leadoff hitter, did her job. Culverson has done her. Ashley Coates now walked both times that she's appeared at the plate. Swing and a miss. She's got 2 runners on and nobody out. If the Lady Mavs are going to do anything, they really need to do it right here. Sarton, the pitcher for the Mavs, had a rough first 2 innings, but boy, she settled in and has done a great job to hold these Lady Bears scoreless in the last 2. That is popped foul again. The crowd needs to be observing that because it got right in the middle of them. Nobody hurt. 1 and 2's the count. Willis and Culverson at first. And check that, second and first. Coates takes ball 2. That's going to advance the runners. Pitch just rolled across home plate. Eden Davis did her best to try to block it, but both runners will advance. Now you got runners at second and third. The count is full. Another inside pitch. Coates a little bit late on it, fouled it off. Still 3 and 2. No outs here in the top of the 5th. So Shaw just checking her pitch list, taking her time. And that is going to be a hit, just a lazy fly into the infield. That's going to score Willis. So 3 singles in a row.
Now batting.
Now makes it 5-1. Hannah Mills at the plate now for the Lady Mavs. She'll take a strike. One down. Oh, check that. Runners at the corner. Nobody out. Mills at the plate. Again, Shaw just taking her time. 0-2 to Mills. Swing and a miss. Good opportunity there for a double play as Mills strikes out. Culverson, check that, Coates gets to second base. Now this will be the pitcher, Bella Sarton. One down. Runners now at second and third. High and outside. Two and 0. Trying to throw some inside pitches, keep the ball on the left side, and she does a great job right there. That inside pitch gets a strike. 2 and 1. You're just trying to keep those runners honest. If you keep it on the left side of the infield here, no pitches outside. As Shaw winds up, and that bunt is going to be fair. And let's see if we made the play there, and we did.
Now batting number 0, Brooklyn Mitchell.
This is Brooklyn Mitchell at the plate. He'll just one down. Mitchell takes the pitch outside. Boy, I tell you what, Eden Davis has an arm. She will definitely keep you honest. 1-0 is the count. Two and 0 to Mitchell. So the run did score. It is now 5-2. So just one down. Had an opportunity to make the play at the plate there. Just didn't make it, and that is hit to Burnett. The flip to second base is dropped. And that's going to score Ashley Coates. Scores now 5-3. Quincy Johnson will be at the plate after the conversation that Coach Walden is having with the Lady Bears right now in the circle. You don't want to let this one get away from you. 5-3. We just have one down. A runner on first. So definitely some opportunities missed here. One at home, one at second. Just one down. Quincy Johnson at the plate. Brooklyn Mitchell on first. Johnson takes it high and outside. Ball one. That's hit to short. That is Avery Childers, who throws her out at second. Now there's going to be runners at the corner. Two down, though. That's going to bring up Jen Gavina. Gavina flew out her last time at bat. Lady Bears with a 5-3 lead. Top of the fifth inning. We're up 5-0 after two. Haven't been able to generate any offense since then. Shaw throws a strike, 1-1. One and two. Gavina looking at a 2-2 here. Two down, runners at the corner, and that is high and inside. Count is full again. Boy, we've seen this scenario a lot today. You got the tie and run at first base. Gavina with a full count. Got a runner at third. Foul ball. You got to love the battle between Gavina and Shaw right now. She did a good job holding that one off. Full count. He's lost the handle on it. It's going to load him up. And that's going to bring Sapphire Hayes, the center fielder.
Number 4, Sapphire Hayes.
So Hayes, who walked her last time at bat, has 2 outs, but the bases are loaded. Boy, she hits that one in between left and center, and that's going to score 2 runs. And just like that, we're tied up. The go-ahead run's going to be at second base.
Now batting, number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup, Micaiah Willis singled her last time up. So the Lady Mavs, who have gone through the order here in the top of the 5th inning. She takes ball one. So Grizzly Field here at MLK Park has started to fill up a little bit for this Battle of Rogers Avenue. Low pitch for ball two. Callie Culverson on deck, and she's got to be thinking to herself, Makai just saved me a lick here. You'll load the bases if you can. You might even be able to get a run scored here. Pitch is high, 3-0. Willis was on her way to first, thought that was going to be a ball, but it is a called strike. 3-1. Shaw, who's worked her way out of a few 3-0 situations today, is definitely need to work her way out of one right now. And that's hit to short, bobbed a little bit. The throw is going to be late. Bases are going to be loaded again. So it's been nothing but singles, fielders' choices. But they have kept the bat alive as Culverson comes to the plate. Singled her last time up. Then we had a single right after her from Ashley Coates, and that's what got it all started for the Lady Mavs. We're tied at 5. 2 down here with the bases loaded. And Shaw just lost that one on the windup. 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1 now. You're giving her the outside of that plate. Shaw is who has done a good job trying to tie him up a little bit. Some inside pitches that have yielded a lot of foul balls today. There's a swing and a miss. 1-2. Got to chase that one a little bit. Fouled off. It looked like we were going to coast after the first 2 innings. Everything seemed to be going our way, especially after Eden Davis smashed a home run over the left field fence. But it's been all Lady Mavs since then. What a snag by Nayeli Parga. Boy, that's big time stuff right there. That was hard hit by Culverson down the right field line and the first base line. And boy, what a snag, because that would have scored a couple right there. So we get out of the inning, but they scored 5. It is tied up at 5 as we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Back after this from Nicodemus.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
This is Matthew Blaylock for Blaylock Heating and Air Conditioning. I was born, raised, and still live in Fort Smith. As a proud graduate of Fort Smith Northside High School, I would like to take this time to thank all the teachers, coaches, administrators, and support staff that make the Fort Smith Public School District special. We are a partner in education with the district, and I urge you to support the students and educators in your community and invest in their futures. The students of today are the leaders of tomorrow. Thank you, and go Grizzlies.
Well, the top of the fifth was not good to us. Started out at the top of the lineup for the Lady Mavs. Micaiah Willis got a single. Culverson got a single. Coach got a single. Robinson struck out, but then Bella Sarton got a bunt that she was able to reach first on and had a couple of fielder's choices there, and they ended up getting 5 runs to tie this thing up at 5. Aaliyah Hamilton will lead off here in the bottom of the 5th. Aaliyah was hit by a pitch her last time at bat. Hard hit between third and short. She'll easily get to first base. Nice swing, nice lick from Aaliyah Hamilton.
Now batting number 4, Alex Luque.
Right fielder Alex Luque at the plate. That's hit right to short. Will they have the double play? No, Luque outruns the throw, but they're going to throw Aaliyah out at second. Nice play by Callie Culverson at short.
Now batting number 21, Eliza Gray Porter.
All right, Porter at the plate. Come on, turn on one right now. And she's going to lay down a bunt. She will be thrown out at first, but Luque will go to second.
Now batting number 13, Amaria Green.
All right, Mario Green will be at the plate now, batting from the, she's a lefty this time. Well, she's an impressive player, just hadn't had to test her in the outfield yet and hadn't been real successful at the plate, but her time is coming. Gonna slap that one, and that's gonna be caught by the center fielder. And that's gonna end the inning. Nice job by Sapphire Hayes to get a jump on that. 5-5 after 5. We'll take a break and come back with top of the 6th after this from Midas.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
And Ashley Coates will lead off for the Lady Mavs. Singled her last time up. And that was just in the last inning as the Mavs went through the order. Lady Bears really hadn't been able to generate any offense since the second inning. Coates hit by a pitch. And I think if it rolls and you just don't get out of the way and let it catch the bottom of your foot or your ankle,
Now batting, number 30.
go to first base. Hannah Mills at the plate. Struck out her last time up. Mills took a big swing at it, but fouled it off. One and one's the count to Mills. A foul tip, 1-2. Foul tip again. Ashley Coates at first base. He was hit by a pitch. Mills has a 1-2 now. That's hit into between right and center. Goes all the way to the fence. Mills with a nice lick there will have a stand-up double. Coates will go to third. No outs. And it's going to bring up Bella Sarton.
Number 11. Bella Sarton.
Bella, who had a bunt single her last time up. Pitch is low for a ball one. Shaw with a strike. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. Fouled it off, still 1-1. Struck her out. One down. Now with runners at second and third. All right, this is Brooklyn Mitchell. Last time she was up, she reached first on a fielder's choice. Takes a strike there. I'm going to try to keep that ball on the left side of the infield. Runners at second and third. Strike two. Or just keep throwing strikes on the outside of that plate where they have to reach for it or chase it. Probably looking at an inside pitch here. It was, and she fouled it off. First two pitches on the outside of the plate for strikes. Threw that one inside, she fouled it off, but again, you want to try to do whatever you can to keep that ball, if it is hit, on the left side, third base side of the infield. Swing and a miss. Strike two, or check that, out two.
Now batting, number 14, Quincy Johnson.
Quincy Johnson at the plate, third base and point guard for the Lady Mavs. A little high and outside for ball one. Quincy, who reached first on a fielder's choice in the last inning, has an opportunity here with runners at second and third. 2-0. Two and one to Q. Good eye from Quincy. That makes it 3-1. Well, hard not to swing at that pitch, but she did a really good job holding her ground there. Head in the count, 3-1. Runners at second and third. Game is tied. Boy, that was an inside pitch that she had to take a cut at. 3-2 now. That pitch has really bound up most of the batters for the Lady Mavs. We have seen a lot of full counts with 2 outs today, and Alyssa has been successful on most of them, and she is going to walk her there. It's going to load the bases. 2 down.
Now batting.
This is going to be Jen Gavina. Jen walked her last time at bat. She'll look down the third base line to Coach Young and get her signals. They have an opportunity here with a hit to take the lead. Down 5-0 after 2 innings. No score in the third, no score in the fourth. They had a big top of the fifth. 5 runs to tie it up. Got the bases loaded here. There's 2 down. Two and 0's the count. Fouled off. 2-1 now. Pitch was low. The count is 3-1. Pitch was high, and that's going to walk a run. Lady Mavs will get the lead in the top of the 6th. So Gavina, who's walked her last 2 times at bat. Walks a run in there. Sapphire Hayes, who hit a single, scored 2 runs her last time up. That was fouled off. 0-1. Hayes, who's been busy out in center field, done a good job for the Lady Mavs, has a 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 2-1. That is hit into center field, and Green will squeeze that one for the 3rd out. But the Lady Mavs, who had an opportunity to get a lot of runs there, we held them to 1, but we also gave up the lead 6-5. 2 innings left for the Lady Bears. They are down 1 run going into bottom of the 6th. We'll be back after this from Resolution Equity Partners.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
That's be Malia Burnett who's going to lead off for the Lady Bears.
Malia Burnett.
Flew out her last time at bat. We have got to generate some runs here in the bottom of the 6th. It's getting down to that time. 6 outs left for the Lady Bears. She'll take, well, she actually got hit by the pitch. She'll go to first.
Now batting number 18, Avery Childers.
Childers with a swing and a miss. There's a hit to short, and she will be called out. Burnett's called out at second. Nice play from Callie Culverson, and she's really had a good day for the Lady Mavs. Done a good job at shortstop. That was
number 19, Eden Davis.
That's not the way we wanted to see Callie play, but she is doing a good job for the Lady Mavs. All right, Eden Davis Need to jack one more, Eden. They'll change up there for a strike. Oh, and 1 to Eden. Low for ball 2. That's hard hit to left, but it will be right to Avery Russell for out number 2. Addison Foster is going to come up. She flew out her last time up.
Number 14, Addison Foster.
And Addison, who's capable of hitting the long ball too, although there's not near as much wind now as there was earlier in the game. She turns on it. That is hard hit all the way to the fence down the left field line. But that is going to be a long foul ball. 0-1. Pitch is low, and that's going to give Childers an opportunity, which she is successful at, getting to second base. 1-1's the count. Now Childers, who's the tying run, they'll have a little conference in the circle as the Lady Bears have 2 outs, but a good lick from Addison could tie this thing up. Pretty much what you expect in the Battle of Rogers Avenue. It was like that way in basketball. It's like that in football. And here we are, the Lady Bears and the Lady Mavs in a 1-run difference game here in the Battle of Rogers Avenue on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Well, you never know what you're going to get in March, but this has been a good one today. Addison with a 2-2, 2 down. The tying run is at second. Now it's full. Big pitch here, and she's going to walk her. All right, Parker's going to come up. Got runners at first and second. Again, a good lick here is going to tie this thing up. Yeah, we're going to have a pinch runner now for Addison Foster. And that's going to be Yasmin Freeman, the junior. Parga at the plate. 2 down. Tying run is at second. That is Childers. And that's going to be a lazy shot into center. It's Sapphire Hayes got a jump on it, squeezes it for the third out as we'll go to the top of the 7th. Down 6-5. Don't go anywhere. It's going to come down to the final 3 outs. Back after this from Fort Smith Therapy.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Leading off for Southside, number 1.
Back to the 7th inning now. Back to the top of the lineup for the Lady Mavs. Micaiah Willis singled her last 2 times at bat. Got to have a good inning, good defensive inning, top of the 7th here, and see if we can't pull it out in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch was high for ball 1. At the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Shaw throws strike number 2. The lights are on now here at Grizzly Field, Martin Luther King Park. Beautiful field. Very impressed with the job that Jack London does with the grass. I mean, it is amazing. That is hit into right field, and it's going to drop right in front of Alex Lou Kay. So Micaiah Willis has done what she's been doing. It just keeps getting singles to lead off with a base runner. That's all you can ask of your leadoff hitter. Callie Culverson, who's done a really good job at shortstop today for the Lady Mavs, singled her last time up. Culverson takes a strike for a 1-1. Her team up by 1 run, and we are in the top of the 7th. And our broadcast brought to you by Fort Smith Therapy. That is hit high into left field, and it is going to be dropped. Aaliyah tried to make a play on it. That's going to send Willis to second, Culverson to first.
Now batting, number 3, Ashley Coates.
Runners at first and second for Ashley Coates. She was hit by a pitch her last time up. Low for ball one. It is hit right to Malia Burnett for out number one, so the runners will stay at first and second. And this is going to bring up Hannah Mills, who hit a shot the last time that she was up for a double. That is hit down the right field line. It's foul. Shaw with a change up there for a strike two to Hannah Mills. One down for the Lady Mavs, but they do have runners at first and second. Mills, who's capable of ripping one all the way to the fence, potentially over the fence with a little bit of wind here. But she is behind 0-2. Well, that was close. 1-2 is the count. Another foul ball down the right field line. Hits it down the third base line. That is a force out and got the double play. Great job by Elise Gray Porter. She makes the catch, tags the base at third, and throws the runner out at first. Makes it 6-5 as we'll go into the bottom of the seventh. A lot can happen here in the bottom of the seventh. We got to have that put your hat on backwards rally. Stay with us. We'll be back after this from Potts Accounting.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Leading off for Northside, number 7.
All right, this is Aaliyah Hamilton. To get us started, we need a leadoff hit from Aaliyah, who I had said earlier, two-sport athlete, just got through winning a state championship in Hot Springs for the Lady Bear basketball team. And that will be a hit. It's trouble, drops in shallow center field for a hit. So Aaliyah did her job. She gets a single here in the bottom of the 7th. Lady Bears down by 1. Now Jenna Hale. This will be her first appearance at the plate.
Number 1, Jenna Hale.
Jenna, a sophomore, has a runner at first. She wants to lay the bunt down. That's going to be foul. High and outside. 1-1 the count. So the Lady Bears down to this in the Battle of Rogers Avenue. That is going to be fouled out of play. One and 2 to Jenna. Swing and a miss, struck her out. Nice pitch from Bella Sarton to get her first out. This is going to be Marley Hurst. He is a freshman.
Number 6.
Big future for this young lady, Marley Hurst. All right, Marley, get us rolling here. First pitch is fouled off. You know, Leah Hamilton at first, and Leah's got some speed. 1 down. Well, Marley stood her ground. It looked like that was a little inside, but may have caught just the inside part of that plate for strike 2. Hits that to third base, and that is going to be safe. And that's the speed of Aaliyah Hamilton that beat out the throw from Quincy Johnson. Quincy did a great job charging the ball and almost made the play, but Aaliyah got a great jump on it. So Marley's going to have a pinch runner, and that's going to be Porter that's going to be the pinch runner. All right, 1 down. Runners at first and second.
Number 13, Amaria
Green. And she'll bat righty this time. And she hits it into center field, and that could be trouble, and it is over the head of the center fielder, Sapphire Hayes, and that's going to score Aaliyah. That's going to score Elise. Ho-ho! And the Lady Bears just did it. Woo! You got to love it. You've got to love it. That's the ball game. Malia was coming to the plate. But I was telling you before the game started and even through the game that Amaria Green, she's going to do something special. She is a player switch hitter. She was batting righty then and hit it over the head of Sapphire Hayes in center field to get a 7-6 win here in the bottom of the 7th in the Battle of Rogers Avenue, and you have got to love it. It has been a beautiful day for softball, but this makes it even more beautiful right here. And if you're wearing blue, well, you got to feel a little bit dejected after being down 5-0 and then coming back and fighting your way back to a 6-5 lead, and then only to lose it in the bottom of the 7th. The Lady Bears win it 7-6 off the lick from Amaria Green. We're going to take a break, come back after a couple of commercials, and wrap this thing up. Stay with us. Back after this from Randall Ford.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Welcome back to Grizzly Field at MLK Park. Lady Bears win the Battle of Rogers Avenue on an exciting finish in the bottom of the 7th. 7-6. Great job by the freshman, Marley Hurst, to come in and get a lick, and then have who I told you I thought would at some point do something pretty special in this game. She is a great athlete, very talented, Amaria Green, and she came in and, boy, hit a lick right over Sapphire Hayes' head out in center field, and got the runs in, and we ended up winning this one 7-6. Exciting. I'd love to talk to Coach Walden, but they are grouped up, and they're going to have another game JV come up right after this. So we're going to wrap this thing up. We've really enjoyed bringing the broadcast to you. We hope that you have enjoyed it, and also, which I failed to mention, I wanted to welcome all of our viewers in, always the Grizzly Sports Network viewers who are all so loyal to us, and we also wanted to welcome in any Maverick fans that tuned in to watch the game, and we'll play it again. I don't have the date on it, but it's going to be at Lady Maverick Field the next time these two play each other, and it'll be probably similar to this. But anyway, the Lady Bears win this one 7-6 on a night that we were honoring the military, and got to the bottom of the 7th and was able to pull it off. Now the Lady Bears will go to Bentonville day after tomorrow to play. The boys, who are playing Harbor right now, don't have a score for you. They lost last night, and I think it was a close game, 9-8, I believe. We're hopefully to get the win today. We'll try to bring you up to date on our Facebook page and website. They'll play Pea Ridge on Thursday. We'll keep you up to date on when our next broadcast is. Now, next week is spring break, so we hope everybody enjoys the time off. I know we will. We've been going really hard lately. Jonathan, Benny's been with me every step of the way, and it's been a grind for the last couple of weeks with the tournament in basketball, and the Grizzlies, Lady Bears, able to get that win, and here we are doing softball and baseball. Time flies, but enjoy it while you can. Well, that's going to wrap it up here from Grizzly Field. I'm Buzz Sawyer alongside Jonathan Schaefer, Andy Qualls, and Jordan Baker saying so long. We'll see you next time.